Well, hello everyone. Welcome to a new video. Today I thought I would turn on the camera and welcome and start the video. Honestly, we're doing a lot of garden work. I was doing it and then I stopped halfway and I was like, let me just start the vlog. So welcome to a new video. Hopefully this is your motivation to start planting a little something to enjoy this beautiful spring season. So yeah, I'm just de-weeding. My partner is doing some like creating some borders like with brick and stuff. We're de-weeding and we're gonna plant some new grass seeds for the back. So yeah, welcome to this like little weekend vlog. And yeah, I'll probably try to bake, cook, and yeah, we'll see what the vlog brings. So welcome. Please leave this video a thumbs up if you enjoy and let me know in the comments what do you think. Welcome, welcome. So now I'm going to put the grass on the grass spreader, the seeds, and there we go. Alright guys, excuse my appearance. I came in because I wanted to make a little coffee with a muffin, and I came to put this fresh rosemary and some mint just because I was just chopping my little bushes and shrubs of rosemary, lavender, and mint just to make sure that they grow more. So yeah, I'm just gonna make some coffee because right now there's a difficult process happening that is raking, and we're essentially reseeding a little bit. So we're essentially, just reseeding a little bit, just because there are some spare spots. And if you have a dog, you understand, they go to the bathroom there, so it becomes a little sparse. So we just want luscious, but we'll see if we have enough manure because everyone seems to be planting in the garden center, like grabbing things to plant. And so the manure, like we only had 4 bags of manure left. But yeah, and excuse my appearance again. I promise in this vlog I'll look more presentable later. So let's make some muffins and coffee. So yeah, now I'm gonna make my little coffee, and honestly guys, it's so cloudy. I don't know why today, but it's nice. And the muffins are the cinnamon little muffins. My neighbor brought them for me. I think she baked them, I don't know, but they're so good. So yeah, I'm just craving that right now. I got a little package, not gonna lie. And then in this little water cups, I'm going to put my rosemary so it doesn't, go bad, and then my mint, and hopefully it'll stay good for longer. But I don't know if I'm gonna use all this today. I think I'm gonna do roasties with rosemary. So yeah, so there we go, fresh herbs. Alright guys, so I'm going to enjoy this and help my partner a little bit more in the garden, and then I'll catch up with you guys. Alright guys, so it's the next day, and honestly today has been a day that
I don't know. I've been kind of getting a cold. Like I feel like my throat is very swollen and my glands are like acting up. But I don't know if it happens to you, but like sometimes I just feel like I cannot just rest. So yeah, essentially, I said I was not gonna film today, but then I took a little nap and I woke up and it's still, I mean, it's 3:26, so I was like, you know what? Let's just turn the camera on and finish this vlog a little bit because I don't know, and I feel much better. I took some medication. I feel like for the past 2 weeks I've been kind of like trying to get sick, but I've been stopping myself from getting sick. Like I got ready today and I wanted to film kind of like some lookbooks for you guys and stuff like that, but that didn't happen. I'll film it this week after work. It's a little windy right now. So yeah, I need to start kind of like, so I get on this mindset that I need to be always doing something. Like I'm like, I don't want to waste time, and I I go in waves. Sometimes I am better with it. Sometimes I'm not. And sometimes I'm just like, oh, I should just create more content and create more content because I want to give you guys more content and more good things. But yeah, that I don't know. It's just something that I struggle because I want to grow my community and I want to make you guys happy. But yeah. So yeah, I think for today, I've received some questions on email and some on Instagram some questions, and I just decided, you know what, maybe I should answer some of these questions. It's I only have 5 questions, so I would just do them, and then I want to prepare kind of like dinner, so maybe I can show you guys a little bit of that. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do rosemary from the rosemary that I showed you yesterday, like roasted potatoes and maybe some chicken with like a barbecue sauce or something like that. I don't know, something comforting and good. So yeah, I think that's what I want to do. So I wanted to, yeah, as I mentioned, I picked 5 questions that some of you lovely people have sent me on email and on my Instagram. Oh God, it's so windy. Hopefully you guys can hear me, but I figured I would come outside and just enjoy the sun, but it's also like so windy. But yeah, and it's noisy. I think someone is having a garden party or something. um, but anyway, hopefully you don't mind the noise and the winds and everything, and hopefully you guys can hear me properly. But yeah, so first question: What inspires your? What do you think is going to inspire your spring looks? So I feel like for spring, I love little like cardigans like this, and obviously like my beautiful dresses. Um, you guys will see some of my newer pieces that you guys have seen, and also recycling things that I used previously. A lot of the items that I use for summer and spring are the same. A lot of short dresses. So that's my inspiration, just using things that I already love and new things. A lot of polka dots because I love polka dots. I'm having a moment with baby blue and obviously like my sage green moment that it's always going to be, but also navy. I've been loving navy. Oh, the trees are going like because the wind is so crazy. We're due for a storm, but I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, just like something classic and just recycling things that I already have in my wardrobe. I feel like that's what inspires my spring look, and also like things that are comfortable and like little sweaters and stuff, but a lot of dresses for sure. Um, which beauty product is your secret for flawless glow? I feel like the L'Oreal Lumi Glow, definitely it's a secret. And then also skincare, like serums. I've shown you guys serums. And I feel like the Neutrogena sunscreen that I use definitely also helps for the glow. And the Milani liquid blush that I showed you guys that I got recently, that one also brings a lot of glow. And MAC Mineralized like little powder, like little highlighters, also gives a lot of glow. But skincare, serums, and sunscreen, definitely that helps to give you a good base. Um, how do you blend nature's poetic allure with chic fashion in your style? Oh, I love this question. Um, so I blend nature's just poetry and stuff like that with my style, uh, just because first, like, I get dressed also for nature in a way, like essentially like for the weather that is nature. So if it's cold, I like to bundle up but still be very classic. And I still play around with like pearls, jewelry, and stuff like that. But also when it's warm, I like to feel, you know, chic and fashionable. So I would wear a lovely maxi dress or something like that. So yeah, I just get inspired. And when the flowers are out, like in springtime, it's so lovely to just get inspiration. So to wear like polka dot for the flowers and stuff like that, I feel like that's how I grab my inspiration from nature into my own wardrobe. Okay. Oh, this question. What does refined elegance mean to you on a daily basis? So, refined elegance um, on my daily basis, I feel like just staying true to myself, staying true to who I am, being simple in how I dress, but also like put together, and find the joys in just like wearing my perfumes, wearing my jewelry, even if I'm just home relaxing with a sweater, and just also being comfortable, and yeah, just staying true to who I am. So I love um, more put together looks, and I love jewelry and stuff like that that is very classic, very timeless, and I can guarantee you that in 20 years, I'm going to be wearing the same thing, like a sweater with my jewelry and my pearls. So just that's how I stay true to refined elegance on my day-to-day basis. Can you share a moment when nature sparked your creative spirit? Yeah, sure. So when I first moved here, and like I had more space and I had nature surrounding me, uh, I started kind of like dipping my toes on seedlings and stuff like that. And it just made me more creative, because like just like planting, for example, like my fiance's grandma, that sadly passed away already, she gifted me a little pack of seeds when we first moved here. And I was like, oh my God, I don't even know how to sow anything. But I kind of like started like trying it, and like some little flowers grew. And I was like, oh my God, there were some daisies. And I was like, oh my God, this is incredible. And it just taught me, because again, it was a slow process. I had to like sow them, and then I had to like water them and wait like 2 months or more. I can't remember, but I just had to wait. So that kind of like enlightened me to just take my time with things, and just see the beauty of that, of taking my time, and just also while I was doing that, how relaxed and calm I was outside and in the garden, and just taking the nice weather while I was doing it, and how calm it could be, like whether I'm listening to some classical music in the background or just listening to the wind and the birds. And that kind of like started inspiring me a lot, and it just taught me to just slow down. And then while I was doing that, I started like painting more. So a lot of the paintings that you see inside of my house are painted by me, and then I started just like feeling so content and happy with myself, that then I decided to not be fearful to do something that I've always wanted, that was create videos online and YouTube, on Instagram, and just to not be shy, and like stop caring about what people say, and people laughing at me for doing this and stuff like that. And it just motivated me to just be creative and like live my best life, because right now I'm in like, who cares, so it just like inspired me to do that. And yeah, that inspired me to be more creative in many aspects of my life, and also to be more of a homemaker as well. I think those are the questions. Sorry, I rambled too much. But yeah, guys, I think that's it for questions. I think I'm just gonna start prepping some dinner. Um, but yeah, let me know down below in the comments what inspires you. What things do you think you can learn from nature as well, and also, or if you're not a naturey type of person, just what things. Oh, my bow fell. Um, if you're not a nature type of person, then let me know what inspires your spring wardrobe. I really want to know. And yeah, I feel like I probably will go and make dinner.